What's up? This is TC and I'm back. And where we left off, we were discussing unity and think it for yourself. And we're going to digress on it a little bit. And so, the whole point of us uniting, obviously, is to do this so we are stronger collective. When I talked about the powers that be, they actually have divided us intentionally. And the powers that be would be government and also some corporate business leaders. Um, it's people that want to control the populations. You can call some of them the elites. It's been happening for a very long time. It's just gotten easier to do it now because there's so many mediums in which they can, i.e., TV, radio, movies. But we actually, as a collective, now have an outlet to band back together, which is social media, which is kind of the crux of their domination. So we're utilizing it here with YouTube. And I recommend anybody and everybody to truly take this seriously, because the quicker we bind and bound together, the better the results are going to happen in a quicker time. So you ask yourself, well, how will we unite? Well, it's pretty simple. We just start talking to people and start creating groups. And once we start creating groups, we can share ideas and challenge some of the ideas, because not everybody's going to have the same ideas, and there's no perfect world where that's the case. And that's good. You should be thinking for yourself. That's part of what the tying into thinking for yourself is. But as we do this, it's about keeping an open mind and actually listening to the other person. At no point letting emotions like anger or fear or skepticism creep into your conversations, because you can project that on the other person. This is a growing experience for the both of you. And if it's done properly, all parties that are involved come out stronger, more knowledgeable, and have a better perspective on life. So this is really the key to it all. And there's definitely forums we can form and have certain hot topics to be discussed, and then you build out connections from there. And there could be groups, and then there could be subgroups, and it just can take a life of itself. And that's the kind of direction that we're looking to go with this thing. So, but that doesn't have to be simply with the groups. This is something you should do in your life, something you should do with friends or family, or sometimes coworkers. I'd be a little hesitant of trying to do too much, because it is professional and it can be kind of touchy. So, for the coworkers you really get along with good, that you really have a great relationship with, that would probably be the people I would recommend having this discussion with. So why don't you go ahead and try it? Try it with somebody and just talk about certain topics or certain things that you'd like to see happen, and just kind of see where it goes. Because if you don't talk about them and you just bury them, nothing's going to happen. And the same stuff that's been happening is going to continue to happen. And, obviously you can take personal control of your life to make changes too. So at no point should anybody feel like they can't do anything to control their lives, because you can. But this is about helping people as a whole, because not everybody has the power or the ability to do that. So in any event, this is where we're going to leave off on this episode. But please leave some comments below on anything that you liked, didn't like, or any ideas. I will read all the comments and respond to some of them. So everybody have a great day, and TC will be back with you next time. Thanks.